All right, on Texas football here with Triplets at Cedar Hill. I'm up in Cedar Hill. Isaiah, Jordan, and Devin Coleman.
Yes, sir.
You guys have a little news today.
Yes, sir.
What's that news?
We are committed to the University of Texas.
No.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what led to that decision?
A lot led up to the decision. We've been thinking about this decision for a long time now. We really love Texas, love what they're about, and love everything they stand for. So we're excited about this decision.
And you guys were on campus in April, right? I mean, kind of what stood out about that visit, Dev?
The practice, how it was very fast paced and faster than what we used to now. But when we get up there, we're gonna be able to adjust and do stuff like that and come out. Just working together and stuff like that.
Yeah. And so, kind of, what was Coach Flood's message to you guys?
He was showing us how much they're gonna fight for us and how much they want us.
Yeah.
And really telling us that this is a place and they'll love for us to be there, and that we see that, and we'll love to be there, and we can see that it's home. For real.
Yeah. Isaiah, defensive lineman. All right, 2 offensive linemen, defensive linemen. Kind of, what are your thoughts on Texas?
Man,
From a defensive perspective.
they've been showing love. That's what I can say. They show love, and they got they got a great defensive coach. They got a great defensive staff, and I'm excited to get better.
Yeah.
And prove that I'm good to be there.
So talk about the recruiting process, the good and the bad of the recruiting process. What was the good for you guys?
The good is them really showing us love, as I've been saying, and reaching out and really being transparent with us, and touch on that.
What's some of the bad about the recruiting? What did you maybe didn't like about the recruiting process? Not Texas, I'm just saying in general.
Some stuff that I didn't like is when some people see that one school is interested in you, then some kind of die down. We're not going to get them. But, yeah, that's kind of the only thing I can say that was bad for me and my brothers about the recruiting process.
Yeah. All right, so here's what I want to do now. All right, Isaiah, you tell me about Jordan. Jordan, you're going to tell me about Devin. Devin, you're going to tell me about Isaiah. So, Isaiah, tell me about Jordan as a player.
Man, Jordan is the type of player to make you extremely better. Cause to be honest, I don't think there's nobody better than Jordan. To be honest, I'm just keeping real. So going against Jordan, even though I go against Devin more. But even whenever I do go against Jordan, I always know that I'm gonna get better. And it's like if you win against Jordan, it's like you just like you know what I'm saying. Everybody crunk because he's one of the best. And I'm not just saying that because he's my brother. He's my triplet. I'm honestly saying like he's one of the best. So going against Jordan, he makes everybody better. He's a great leader.
Everybody wants to beat the biggest guy on the football field, right? I mean, that's reality, right?
Exactly.
All right, Jordan, tell me about Devin. Devin was a D lineman that realized, oh, shoot, I might be really good at this offensive line thing if I give it a chance. Tell me about Devin as a player.
Devin. My brother Devin is he's a fast learner. I say Devin, he adapts to anything. Devin, he played D-line. He still do play D-line. And he came to O-line one day and really got everything down. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of nervous myself. I thought he was catching up to me. I was like, whoa, what is going on? But I love my brother. He is very diverse, and he's a dog too. And he come off the line real hard, and he really adapts to any situation that you throw in.
All right, so Dev, when I was here last time, what did Isaiah say? The first triplet's always the smallest, right? But that doesn't measure a guy's heart. Yeah. So tell me about Isaiah as a player, because Isaiah is a very good football player on the D line.
One of the hardest hitting, coming off the ball people you ever met. He'll come off the ball hard, hat hands, get off shit box, great spin move. I always want to pull out the spin move because I go against Isaiah a lot. But amazing player, very versatile. Played tight end, H-back, D-line, D-end, anything you need him in, he'll play it. So he's very coachable too. So Isaiah is an overall player, man. Can't get much better. You'll love him on your team. Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to ask you each something about yourself as a player. Isaiah, where do you think you need to get better? Because it's a big jump you guys are going to make. You have your senior year here at Cedar Hill. Y'all graduate in December, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think you need to improve on?
It's a lot, but I want to say the biggest is something I need to improve on is just being consistent. And I feel like I'm consistent, but I'm not as consistent as I need to be, especially if I'm going to the college level. I feel like I need to stay consistent. If I'm a mess up, I need to mess up at 100%. And I've been doing that, but I need to do it every single play, especially in college. So I'd say that in strength, I need to get stronger, a lot stronger.
Well, as a defensive lineman, what's the most important trait? Is it motor?
Yes, you gotta have a different mindset because, like as my coach said, he said, playing football is one thing, but playing on the D line is another. Like whenever you're on a D line, it's like a different mindset. It's like you have to really playing D line is not for everybody, and you see that in football. So whenever you're on D line, you just gotta be nasty, you gotta be aggressive, you just gotta be a monster, you gotta be a dog. And I see D line as very, very aggressive. Like you just got to be very aggressive because you're going against people like this. You can't just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta want to take off their head. Like you gotta really want to hurt them. And I know I sound very violent, but that's what D-line is to me.
You're right.
It's a violent place.
Watch the NFL. That's exactly what it is.
Exactly.
All right, Jordan. So you could be a right tackle, right, or a tackle. You could play guard as well. You kind of have both, but you have tackle feet, you have tackle size, you have tackle length. Okay. So talk to me about yourself as a player and where you think you need to improve.
I feel like myself as a player, I feel like I can do anything on the O-line. I feel like I can play left guard, right guard, center. My little league days.
Little league days, were you center?
Yeah.
You snapped it, but you were 5.
Yeah, nobody do that. You feel me? I can play right tackle, left tackle. I feel like I can play anything. And so I need to get better at is I say really trust because I feel like some plays I'll go 100%, and then I'll see a call I don't like. I'll be like, I don't think we should do that, and really overthink. But I say overthinking that too. So yeah, that's what I say for me.
All right, Dev. So this will be second year playing OL?
Yes, sir.
What are your strengths? Where do you need to improve? Because I know you guys have gone back and studied your junior film, and you talked to Coach Hutchins, right? Where do you need to improve? And what position do you think you project at? Is it guard? Is it center? Kind of what are your thoughts?
Right now, right guard. But one thing I do want to learn is how to play left guard to be more versatile and whatever takes us deep in. But right now, what I feel like I can be better at is stamina. My stamina is not bad. It got better, but right now I would like for it to be better because where it's at is not good enough, in my opinion. It's not good enough for me. So yeah, that's how I would like to improve it.
What are any of you guys can answer? What is it you love most about football?
Who will go first?
The violence.
Okay.
I love the violence. I love the fact that it's legal to hit somebody in the mouth. Shout out to Coach Musco, but he always he coaches violence a lot. So and he told me this. He said, "Y'all gotta be violent. It's literally legal to hit somebody in the mouth." So that's how I look at it.
Same.
That's one thing I love about football.
Have a bad day, guess what? You can go on the football field and take it out on everybody.
Exactly.
So it just it's legal, you know. So yeah, that's it. The thing I love about football is if I can change the people around my lives. That can change everybody's lives around me. And everybody know me and my brother, we a huge family people. So the fact that I can change the lives of the people I love for the better and keep doing what I love is a huge plus. And another thing is playing with my brothers.
I was just about to say that. Playing with my brothers. Playing with your loved ones and your family, I feel like that's the best part.
Because a lot of people don't get a chance to do it.
Yeah. No doubt about it. Yeah. So, when I say Texas Longhorns, what comes to mind then?
Amazing. Home. Winning.
Championships.
Everything.
Money.
A lot of things come to mind.
Everything. They're the best of the best.
Yes, sir.
So,
Do you guys know what you want to major in yet? Which way you want to go as far as academics?
I
Yeah.
want to dabble and dabble into real estate.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do right now.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that too. I say real estate and sports communication. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
So those two, I'm trying to decide about those.
What is it? When you guys watched Texas this year play, what impressed you about the team when you watched Texas?
They have fun, and they run. They move very fast, and it seems like they're having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, watching that spring game was like watching a movie. I seen that spring game, he was like, I was tuned in eating popcorn. I'm like, dang. So like that, it seems like they have fun and they move very fast at fast pace.
And I want to touch on that fun because when I was watching, I seen Sweat go and catch the ball for a touchdown. I was like, man, everybody wants to go celebrate, and like, yeah, it looks like them guys are out there really having fun. Like, it's not just it's a business, all this and that.
Yeah.
But they're actually having fun out there while doing it. So yeah, I want to be a part of that.
Yeah, and then I guess the last thing for you guys is y'all gonna be playing in the SEC. Mm-hmm. Well, how big of a deal is that Texas is moving into the SEC? How much did that help Texas when you guys, the way you view the Texas Longhorns?
The SEC, everybody knows that's a hard conference.
Yeah.
But I feel like Texas gonna go in there, kick the door down.
Yeah.
Texas gonna go in there and show them what really Texas is about. And I feel like they ain't gonna have no struggle in the SEC. I feel like they're gonna go and dominate.
Best of the best.
All right, guys, that's Isaiah, Jordan, and Devin Coleman, committed to the University of Texas. All right, hook 'em, guys.
Welcome.